is my small drum sanding kit from Harbor Freight. It was like less than $10, I believe. Comes with the 80 grit and 120 grit, and it comes with the drums themselves. And if you've never looked at these, they are Harbor Freight quality. If you notice, it is not centered. It's an eccentric lobe, basically. You have a wider piece of rubber on that side relative to the the center of this, and you could probably adjust that. You undo the screw, tap it around, but it is what it is. It's a Harbor Freight tool, and these don't have any lock washers on them, so they could come loose. But again, this is like a light duty drum sanding kit. I've used the small one to get in some small areas, and it gummed up a little bit. It's just cheap sandpaper. All the Harbor Freight stuff is. I used it on some of these actually. And so I'm going to try to get in some of these tight areas, like here, around these corners. I did this corner. I'm going to finish it with hand sanding, but I just wanted to show you guys this little kit. It's 20 pieces. It has all the sizes in both grits. Actually, one of them that I got was ripped, if I can find it. I think it was the 80 grit. I might have, oh yeah, this one. Right out of the box, ripped. So, just to show you guys, there's a lot of good stuff at Harbor Freight. This was definitely worth, less than $10. I could glue sandpaper to the outside of this with contact cement if I wanted to. I could even put it on the face here, make some, get one of your old palm sanding pieces. Put it on here and you have a flat surface to sand with. But it's a good starting point if you guys, want to try out some weird sanding spots with this. So there is a trick to installing the sandpaper onto the rubber bushing for the drum sander. You just slide it on, pick the right size and what grit that you want. You put it in your drill or whatever you're using, and then you take let's see, this is a 1/2 inch, and it's actually relative to here it's counterclockwise, relative to the front I guess it'd be clockwise, but that's because of rotation. You don't want it to back off, so it is actually backwards. And you just tighten this thing up, and what it does is it squeezes these washers together and expands that plastic, and it'll hug that paper real good. It doesn't have to be super tight. I probably did 2 or 3 turns here, and that's what it'll look like. And you're ready to sand.